Welcome everyone to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today I've got a brand new Marvel Legends review for you. So this one, it came from Amazon in a shipper box and everything, a Hasbro shipper box, which I thought was really unique. This of course is the Avengers 60th anniversary Black Knight and Sersi 2-pack, and very happy to get my hands on these two. I love Black Knight. I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100. My Sersi knowledge is so-so, and from the Eternals and stuff, but Black Knight I've always liked. I would have rather gotten his more classic outfit, but of course I did miss out on that figure, and I have seen many people have QC issues with that figure as well, so maybe I am better off with this one. So here's the box for the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Black Knight and Sersi. Sersi? I don't know. But anyway, these guys, I love this the white like surrounds on this. You've got the render here, the two characters, and in the background a classic comic panel, as always. On the side, you've got the two figures here looking really nice. On the back, this is where you can see the figures really shine. And as you can see, they do come with some accessories, some fireballs and Black Knight's sword, Marvel's Black Knight and Marvel's Sersi. On the top, you've got, if you turn it around, Avengers 60 Years of Earth's Mightiest. Really nice. And on this side then, you've got that comic panel all in colour, and it does look really nice. Black Knight's eyes are burning and Sersi is busting ass. So I really like this set. There's legalese on the bottom. So let's get them out of the box. So here is the Black Knight and Sersi up on the swingamajig, and they do actually look really well together. A definitely fitting 2-pack. Now as you can see, he's got the same, I think he's got the same legs, I could be wrong, as the previous Black Knight, but obviously the jacket and stuff is different, and I think they look really good together. She's on the all-female body, which is sort of disappointing, but I kind of get it, because the less plunge I suppose you use, the more characters you can get into the line, and I'm glad they've gotten her into the line. So yeah, pretty good guys. Let's get them down and see what accessories they came with, especially that blaster sword that Black Knight has. So here is the Black Knight and Sersi down off the swingamajig, and I haven't really said too much about these guys, but I do really like the Black Knight. I'm not 100% on Sersi, I'm going to be honest. My only previous knowledge of her was in the very early Kirby Eternals comics, and I can't even remember most of that, if I'm honest. But yeah, so Black Knight, yeah, is the first one I'm going to look at here today. But before I go any further, I want to look at their accessories first. So in this set, you have a separate punching hand for Sersi, and they're quite good. She does come with these two flame effects. Now these are new, I think, and expect to see these with about 100 other Marvel Legends figures in the future. But yeah, they are really cool. Nice. I like the kind of flowery fire effect on them. It's definitely something different for a change. Again, Black Knight comes with the hands. He does come with this sword now as well. Now this sword is not the ebony blade. This is not a lightsaber either. This is the Photon Sword, which he built himself after he stopped using the ebony blade, and he gave it up apparently. And yeah, he first fought the swordsman with this. Hopefully that means we'll get a swordsman in future, but it's done really well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's new. We've not seen something like this in the line before. I like that it splashes out here to separate it away, and it does fit his hands really well. As you can see here, he can hold it and get into a number of poses and stuff with it, and look really good. But yeah, he can look really good with it. So onto the actual figures themselves. Let's start with the Black Knight. So let's move on to that head sculpt. I don't know if I've seen that head sculpt before, but it looks familiar. He looks quite angry. A big chin on him as well. I don't know what to expect here with this guy, but the angry face was something I wasn't expecting, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's definitely original. You don't see a lot of heroes looking like this. And I know Black Knight has flip-flopped between hero and villain, but he's clearly an Avenger at this point in time. Yeah, other than that, the figure's really good. It does have pins here. I thought this was the new like Red Skull body at first when I saw the jacket, but it doesn't appear so. These are cool as well, the gauntlets, the gloves, and articulation is built in there. If you look out in here, there is no bicep cut either, or butterfly cut either. So articulation is pretty standard. There isn't anything extra or flashy in this guy, and there is pins as well in the legs. I do like the sculpting of the chainmail. It's very like the Green Goblins. If it's not the same ones, it could be because you've got the boots here as well. Articulation wise, let's just go through it. You can look down, look up, left and right. You can do full 360. You can get your T-pose, bicep swivels, double jointed elbows, and they're kind of cut off a bit by the gloves, if you can see that there. And you do a wrist swivel, in and out, articulation at the chest and at the back, waist swivel, legs go out like that, legs go up this far. He does have double jointed knees. You can get your big knee splash in like that. You got your boot swivel and your ankle rockers that go up and down. So he does have decent articulation. Can't complain there. He will fit in well with the rest of the Legends line in having normal stuff. So that's the Black Knight figure. I am really happy with him, to be honest. If I had to give him a mark, if he was a singular figure, if I had to give him a mark, I'd probably give him a 7.5. Very cool figure, but as it's part of a set, that marking doesn't count. So on to Sersi, who I'm not as familiar with. Now I will say, the face sculpt on her is brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic, I have to say. It's really, really good. And you can see there, she looks really, really good. And just a really good job on her face. The hair looks good as well, goes all the way down the back. It feels like this figure's been done before, and it has, because it's the same female body. The outfit itself is pretty standard, red and black. You've got the gold belt buckles here as well on this. Articulation wise, head goes all the way around. Yeah, just about. You can get limited movement because of the hair at the back. Limited side to side movement. Shoulders go all the way up. You do get your T-pose. Single jointed elbows, unfortunately. You do get a good bend on them though. Hands go around and in and out. Your articulation for the chest comes here on a ball joint, I think. And legs go out that far. We'll go up this far. You do get double jointed knees to get your knee smash in, and articulation at the ankles. So pretty standard stuff, if I'm being honest. And yeah, although I like it, it's pretty cool. It's a cool set, and you can get these going like so, and hands will just push into those fairly easy, and you can get some fireball poses on. But very cool set. And is it worth the money though? Possibly not. Now I will say these are like figures at the moment are 25 to 26 to 28 euros each at the moment anyway. So a 2-pack costing 58 to 60 quid isn't far off the main price. But in saying that, all figures are too dear at the moment anyway. So that's besides the point on these ones, I would say. If I had to give the pack a rating out of 10, I'll probably give it a 6. I definitely want these characters, and there's 2 of them that I want. Unlike some of the 2-packs which have one really good character and one copy of the character we already have already. I'm looking at you, Photon and Dr. Doom. That's a pack I want, but only because I want Photon. But yeah, very happy enough to buy this set, and glad now I have it and they can go into my Avengers display. And I love that Hasbro are doing this era of Avengers at the moment, like the West Coast Avengers and all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, have a great day guys, and enjoyed this review. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.